able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can lift.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
Come on, chat. Come on, chat.
Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He won't guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. The Ghost!
This shit, man.
Are you ready?
Look all the talking.
Are you ready?
Come on, man. Where all the fans at? There we go. There we go.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, here we go. Early round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how long this fight stays upright, given the fact that he is so good with his ground game and submissions.
He has to try to find a way to get to the mat. Even if he just drives in the takedown just to fall back to his back and start a grappling exchange. This is where he needs to be. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
A little single collar tie there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to go. Takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Yep. What he gonna do? What he gonna do? What he gonna do?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Stop him. What he gonna do?
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
We work on this. Broke that shit. We work on this. We work on this. You see it, man. You see it, man. We work on this. Broke his shit.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it, Eventually, his
They
opponent
ain't seen
gave him
me
an
do this
opportunity
before.
to get a submission. He did that,
They
and
was
he should
talking
be
about my
very
ground
proud
game.
of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
They were really talking about my ground game. That's crazy.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and
Ref,
gentlemen,
come on, that's his bad
referee
arm.
Dan Mergliano's calling
That's his
stop
bad
this
arm.
contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round.
Arm
Declaring
bar.
the winner by submission due to an arm bar.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to finally finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Let's do it. New contract. New contract. I think it's time for the contender. I got another fight.